Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Vinny Lion. If this is your first time on the channel, please do not hesitate to hit that subscription button and also turn on the notification bell so that whenever I release new videos, you're going to be notified. Also, if you're a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you. Let's dive right into it. So, BMW, the car maker, the German auto manufacturer, which has been around for a very long time, is trying to become the new Netflix. Yeah, they're trying to become the new Netflix. Yeah. I know what you're thinking, right? That are they going to start making their own movies and charging people for it? So they're not going to be making movies, that I can assure you. They're going to remain a car company, but there's something they are borrowing from Netflix and other companies that are doing the same thing Netflix is doing. They want to start charging those who buy their cars subscriptions. They are providing subscription services for certain car features. Yes. So this first came up mid 2022 when there was an uproar when a story came out that BMW wanted to start charging their customers $18 a month, a subscription fee of $18 a month for them to be able to have heated seats. Can you imagine something that even in the most basic cars sometimes come as a basic feature, which is part of the car, but they floated the idea that they wanted to start charging people $18 a month for heated seats. And this actually this created an uproar, and they clarified that okay, no, they are not going to be charging yet in North America or in other markets, but they started running this in South Korea and in Germany and I think Australia. So presently they are charging customers for that, and they have decided to continue on that route because recently they have brought up new features that they are going to be charging the customers or people who buy BMW cars for. And here are some of the things that fall into that category. One is remote engine start, so to be able to start your car from afar. Number two is drive recorder. Number three is traffic camera. So for this traffic camera, the feature is gonna signal wherever there's a traffic camera, so that maybe you don't speed up and get traffic fines. Now, Google or Waze, they provide these things, I guess, for free. So that's insane. And then you have driving assistant plus, stop go. And then you have parking assistant. And this is on certain BMW models. And there are other things that they are going to be providing subscription services for. And now I'm sure you're thinking, how much are they charging? So let's go through some of these. This is according to Motor Authority, right? And these are the things they're going to start charging in the US and probably in Canada soon. So for the remote engine start, you can have it for $10 a month or $105 a year. Or if you don't want to pay the subscription service for it, if you want to own it for the lifetime of the vehicle, you have to fork out. You have to pay the sum of $330. So this is to own it outright so that you don't have to pay the subscription. Now for the driving assistant plus stop go, you have to pay a $20 per month subscription fee. Or if you want to own it for the lifetime of the car, you have to pay $950. Yeah, that's after buying the car, And for the traffic camera feature, you have to pay $25 a year for that feature. I mean, they are really trying to become the new Netflix, man, or the new Spotify or Apple Music. and stuff like that, you know, charging subscriptions. And I know a lot of people are thinking, why would this company be charging people for, you know, features that are already built in the car? You just need to activate it, right? These features are already built in the car. You know, I think there is only one main reason they're trying to do this. They are trying to guarantee their future income. And you know, the car business is a business with low margins. And I think these companies, this particular company, in this case BMW, I think other companies will try to follow suit if this is successful, right? I'm sure there are some companies that have already started testing this out too, but I think they are the most prominent ones, you know, for the traditional auto manufacturers that we know. So they are trying to do this so that they can diversify their income streams, number one. And number two, they want to guarantee a certain flow of income. If you know that you have 1,000 people that have subscribed to a service paying $105 a year, then now increase that number to 1 million people. Increase it to 2 million people, to 10 million people. You can now see where this is going and how truly they are trying to make more money and get fat off the back of their customers. And a lot of customers and a lot of people are very, very angry about this. Like, you are now charging people for standard features. The remote car start, there are a lot of cars that are started remotely now, and those are standard features. You don't have to pay any subscription. So it blows my mind that BMW is trying to charge people for starting their cars remotely, right? It's crazy. For traffic camera, I mean, what's even the use of this kind of feature, right? So they are saying the idea is, you know, they are trying to give customers more options so that if there are certain features that you don't need, then you don't have to pay for them. But they are going to make it standard so they can standardize their offering. And if you want extra features, extra packages, entertainment or whatever, you can now unlock those features by paying them extra money. But what is making so many people mad is, why do people have to pay extra for something that is already built into the hardware? It's already there. You just need to activate it. Why do more people have, why do the customers have to pay more in order to access this, to gain access to these things? Why not add it to the price of the car? Or are they trying to cut cost of the cars? Because, you know, since the pandemic, the prices of cars have been going up and up and up. So for BMW, which is considered a luxury car, to be trying to charge even more, you know, after people pay for their cars, I mean, it's getting people up in arms. And this is a very, very dangerous precedent that we are beginning to see, because once it's successful there, you know, who knows, maybe you buy your chair and you have to pay a subscription service for some extra features. Maybe if it's a recliner, you want to recline it for 2 years, then you pay a subscription service. I don't know where this is going to, man. It's getting ridiculous, right? I mean, if they are going to charge a subscription fee, it should be something that is new, something that is very different. Cannot be charging subscription remote car start. I mean, there are basic cars out there, even Nissans, you remote car start them for no fee. Yeah, Hondas. And why will I pay subscription to remote car start a BMW? What's so special about that? And mind you, you know, as technology is being incorporated into cars, these companies are gathering a lot of data on the drivers of these cars. So when you buy a vehicle and it's loaded with a lot of technology, vehicles like the Tesla and all these new vehicles, you know, with the BMWs, with the softwares that they are now putting, they track a lot of things that you're doing. And who knows what they're going to do with that information. I even think they should be paying the customers for collecting their data. Because you're collecting that data, you might own the software, but I mean, do you have the right to intrude into the privacy of the person driving the car? But all this is advantageous for the company, because with the data that they collect, it can help them, you know, to refine certain things. So that's even without the knowledge of the customers. So charging customers a subscription, you know, for them to have access to basic things, it's literally something. it's crazy. It's crazy. But well, we are going to see where this is going. So this is coming to America. Yes, it's at the doorstep of America, and it looks like it's here to stay. And these auto car makers, especially BMW, who is leading the fold, looks like they are going to be getting fat of this. I think that beginning they have learned a little from Tesla. In the case of Tesla, you know, before they update certain softwares in your car, like the self-driving or whatever, you have to pay a fee, you know. So BMW is beginning to learn, and here they want to be a new Netflix in the subscription sense, or you can call it a new Spotify or Apple Music, where you pay monthly, you know, in order to get basic features that are already in your car. I think regulators really need to come in and see whether what these companies are offering is not infringing on the rights of what consumers are supposed to get when they pay initially for the car. So we are going to keep watching this and see where it goes. But yeah, if you are a BMW fan, or you intend to buy a BMW car, then you just might be paying some of these subscriptions very soon. Okay, if you are also an owner of a car and you're already paying these subscriptions, then please let us know. Or if it interests you, or if it's something that, if it's making you, you know, driving you mad, just let us know in the comments below what you think about this new trend that BMW is trying to lead. Thank you very much. That's all I had for this segment. I'll be coming back to you with more soon. Bye.